morning, pretties, and welcome to a special bathroom edition of Coffee Chat. You can see my steaming hot coffee right there. My coffee is never hot when I do Coffee Chat, so I'm so proud of it this morning. Anyway, I am in my bathroom today because one of the hot trending topics in our Get Your Pretty on Pretties Facebook group this week has been how are we going to handle our own beauty routines at home when we're used to going into the salon for things like getting our roots touched up and getting our eyebrows done and getting our nails done and all of these things that we're used to getting done at the salon. So this week I've had some fun ordering some products off Amazon that I've been trying out that have honestly made a huge difference to me. So I'm going to talk to you today a little bit about covering our grays at home. And also I'm going to share a life-changing hair tool that I bought this week. And I'm a little bit late to the game on this. I had a bunch of the ladies in the Get Your Pretty on Pretties group tell me that they've had this product for a long time and they have absolutely loved it. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about that and do a demo for you. And I'm going to share something else that I've done this week to clean up a little bit of the fur on my face. I don't know about you, but I'm growing. I had some sideburns growing this week, and I just didn't realize everything that my lady does when she waxes my face. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about that too. But if you're tuning in this morning, check in, say hi. I want to know that you're here. Who do I see here? My eyes are so bad. I see Susan. Hello, Susan. Good morning. So anyway, let me get a sip of my hot coffee while it's still steaming hot. Okay, so where do we start? Let's start with the roots. Okay, so one of the things that we've been talking about this week is that our roots are starting to grow out. I was lucky enough to get mine done like the day before quarantine, so I'm not too bad yet. There's a little bit of gray starting to sprout out in there. But we've run the gamut when we were talking about this in our Facebook group from women telling me that they just decided that they're going to just go gray, which is totally maintenance free and definitely an option. We've had women say that they're coloring at home and sharing some of the products that they're using, some of the box colors that they have had success with. So I don't know any off the top of my head, but if you want to join our Get Your Pretty on Pretties group on Facebook, definitely look that up and join, because you're going to see that thread is still going on in there and we've got lots of recommendations in there. So that's definitely an option. I know that this is going to be unpopular with hairstylists, but I'm going to say it anyway because I have opinions about it. But I've seen these memes floating around saying like, don't touch your hair. We're going to charge you $300 to fix it when you come back. And I'm like, gosh, no, I'm not going to pay $300 for somebody to color my hair. And I understand color correction. I totally respect what hair colorists do. Totally respect it, but gosh, like $300, seriously? But I saw one of the ladies in the Pretties group post yesterday, and her hairstylist said the kindest thing. She's like, do whatever it takes to make yourself feel good during this time, and if that means that you color your own hair, I'm going to be here for you when you come back, and I'm not going to charge you $300 to fix it. And I was like, wow, that's such a cool thing to say. One of the things that I've seen the stylists at my salon do is they're making up little color kits for people, and it's the coolest thing. Like, they're going to give you enough color to do your own roots, give you instructions to do it. I even saw one of them offering to drop it off on your front porch for you. So that's a really cool thing to do. Like, don't threaten people that you're going to charge them $300. Give them a solution. This is an opportunity for you hairstylists to provide a service and to make some income that you might be losing during this time. So that's just my opinion. And it may not be popular, but that's my thoughts. Anyway, so as for me, I'm going to try to leave mine alone. I'm not going to color mine unless I do contact my stylist and ask her if she can put together a color kit for me, because I don't want to screw it up and I don't want her to have to correct it when I come back. But in the meantime, I love this stuff. It is the L'Oreal Magic Root Cover Up, and it's in medium brown. I use this stuff all the time between my colorings. I go about every 4 to 5 weeks. That's about as long as I can go before they really start to get bad along my part. But this stuff works like a charm. I just spray it on after I style my hair. Sometimes I spray it on before I style my hair because it doesn't really brush out. But it does a really good job of covering my roots, and it's so easy to use. You just shake it up, and let me use this mirror over here instead of my phone. And then just spray it along your root line. And it only takes a little tiny bit, but you can see the difference already right there. But it works great. It comes in a bunch of different shades. If you don't want to get out to the store to order this, you can get it on Amazon. Everything that I have here today that I'm going to show you, I bought on Amazon. I've been in Amazon shopping full lately. Just been disinfecting my packages before they come in. But that stuff works great. I highly recommend it. Tons of ladies in the Pretties group have also said that they use it and highly recommend it. So if you're looking for something to kind of get you through, that's a great product. You can also vary your part, do a zigzag part, do it on a different side. Most of your grays are going to show up in the regular part that you wear. So there are lots of ways that we can take care of that. And if you have something that you'd like to share, please leave it in the comments and let everybody know what you're doing to cover your roots during this time. But that's what I'm doing for mine. Hoping to make it through to my salon appointment. If I can't, then I will definitely color my roots at home. It's so much easier than you think it is. I have a little bowl that I've got from Sally Beauty. I know that they're probably not open because they're not an essential business in most places, but you can order one again on Amazon. There's a bowl and brush that you can get and mix your own colors yourself and just touch up your roots. It's super simple, easy to do. Just do it in kind of like 1/2 inch to 1 inch parts and flop it over and then just brush on the color, and it's pretty much foolproof. So anyway, that's what I'm going to be planning to do. And my next thing that I'm going to share with you, I'm going to wait till last to share my life-changing hair tool that I discovered this week. I can't even explain to you how excited I am about this. But next up, I already covered my fur issues. So I started to see like my sideburns growing out and my mustache and beard, just for lack of a better term. I mean, my chin and, I'm sorry, my lip and chin is what we say when we're getting waxed, right? Well, everything was starting to kind of get out of control yesterday, including my eyebrows. So I ordered one of these, and I think I got same day delivery on Amazon, but I ordered one of these little touch up chic silk kits, and it's got these 3 little blades in here. And I did a little bit of dermablading last night, and I've got to tell you, I was shocked at how much hair came off my face. So I've never done this before. I used this little blue blade, and I kind of started here, like right below the sideburn area, and just started working my way down. And then I did like this part of my neck and all down through here, and just worked my way around on my cheeks, you know, under my nose, upper lip, and used them over on this side too, did under my chin. And then I even did my eyebrow area. So I did like, I touched up this whole area between my eyebrows, and I even did this whole area. So this is super foolproof. Anybody can do it, and it's kind of like dermablading, I guess, because it does provide a little bit of exfoliation too. And my skin felt so soft and smooth after I did this. I've never done it before. I usually just get my waxing done at the salon. My brows are still a little bit bushier than I want them to be. They're not quite cleaned up all the way, but I was a little bit afraid. I'm gonna experiment with this a little bit more, but I'm telling you, this thing is awesome. It works. I know that there are the ones, the battery held ones too, that you can do, like the Flawless. I can't think of the other brand, but there's another popular brand that's on Amazon. But if you want to do that, you can. I like this because it seems really precise, and I wanted to use it the first time just to kind of get a feel for it. But I was really impressed with how I was able to touch up my own brows with it, and it just works great. So if you're thinking about touching up your own brows, or you need to do your own lip or your chin or whatever, if you don't want to wax at home, then definitely try this, because it's going to give you that additional exfoliation. When I put my makeup on this morning, it just went on so super smooth. And I'm a convert now. I will be doing this all the time. It's going to be my new obsession. So this is definitely highly recommended. I think a set of 3 on Amazon was like $6, and I got same day delivery. So highly recommend. Now, onto the life-changing hair tool. So I have naturally very wavy, curly / frizzy hair, which I'm sure you can see the little frizzes popping up everywhere because it's super humid here today. And for years, I've been doing blowouts with my dryer, my round brush, and it takes me about 20 to 30 minutes. So I only wash my hair twice a week because it's a total pain. And then I usually end up taking the flat iron over it, touching up pieces. So I wash my hair about twice a week, and then you know, once it gets kind of dirty, I curl my hair once it has a little bit of dirt build up in it. But I usually wear it straight for a few days and then curl it for a few days after that. So yesterday I saw, well, actually, no, it wasn't yesterday. Yesterday I got the tool. Earlier this week, I saw in our Get Your Pretty on Pretties group, which is like the source of all good information. If you're not in there, join. I saw one of the ladies post about this Revlon one-step hair dryer and volumizer. And I had seen some buzz on this before on some other sites and some other people talking about it. And I was like, I'm happy with my dryer, my round brush. It'd have to be like life-changing for me to decide to change up my routine. Well, I am here to say today that I am 100% changing up my routine because I was able to completely dry my hair with this thing in 10 minutes yesterday. I have never ever in my lifetime dried my hair in 10 minutes. So it is a round brush and dryer all in one, and it volumizes as you style. So I'm just gonna show you a quick demo with it. My hair's kind of frizzy and curly, not curly, but just like kind of all over the place this morning from the humidity. But I'm just gonna do a quick demo with this. I usually have to touch up my hair every day anyway with my round brush and dryer or my flat iron, even after I do a blowout, because it just sucks all the humidity up. And last night we went for a golf cart ride through the neighborhood, and that didn't help matters at all because I think it was sprinkling raining a little bit, so my hair did get a little bit of bend and curl in it. But anyway, I'm going to show you this. So it has 3 settings: cool, low, and high, which I'm going to use it on the high setting. And you just basically use it like you would your round brush. So if you want a little bit of volume in the crown, go ahead and pull it through, smooths everything out all nicely. Do my bangs here. You know what I'm doing right now? I'm looking at my pits to make sure that I shaved them because I didn't check that this morning. But I did. All right. The thing that I love about this too is it gives like a nice bend in your hair and a little bit of body and volume. But basically, there's your quick little demo. I'm not gonna do my whole head today, but you can see how it just instantly smooths hair out and gives it a little bit of volume and gives it that little bit of bend. And I don't know if I'm ever gonna go back to a regular dryer and round brush again because this thing is awesome. So I will put a link to this in the caption and the description of the post, but I think it was like 48 bucks on Amazon, and I got Prime delivery. Again, it's the Revlon Salon One-Step Hair Dryer and Volumizer. So get on. It's gonna make your life better and prettier. So that's it for my products today. I am going to figure out next what to do about my ratchet nails. So if you have any suggestions or recommendations, let me know. Again, we do have a thread and post going in the Pretties group on that. If you want to join over there, we've got a lot of product recommendations. I think that my step 1 is I'm gonna need to order some acetone to soak these bad boys off, and then I can go from there with trying some products. But if I find something that I like, I will definitely let you know. And please comment below and let me know if you have any quarantine beauty hacks that are working for you as far as your brows, your waxing, your grays, your hair, or your nails. Please share them with the group. I would love to hear them, and you'll be helping out other pretties too. So I hope you guys are surviving, and I'm thinking about you, keeping you all in my prayers, and thank you guys so much for tuning in this Friday. I hope you have a great weekend and get to spend lots of quality time with your families. I will see you back here next week. Bye.